Good morning, Snapchat. This is Lauren Boswell, Miss Indiana Teen USA, and I've got a big day planned, so let's get started. A day in the life of Miss Indiana Teen USA. We are en route to our first location, and shout out to my chauffeur Mason. Feel free to send me any questions either to my Instagram account or to this Snapchat. Our first stop is here at Conner Prairie. Conner Prairie is an interactive museum that celebrates Indiana's culture and its history, so it's really fun. This is one of my favorite places in my hometown because I love learning new things about the state and being outdoors. Katie asked me what my favorite food is, and it is definitely popcorn. I probably have at least one bag every single day. Hi, Nisha from Trinidad. I have been to the Caribbean. I've been to the Virgin Islands, Jamaica, and Antigua. I was asked about my nationals gown for Miss Teen USA, and it was designed by MacDougall, and I absolutely love it. It's my dream gown. My favorite thing about living in Indiana is that we get to enjoy all 4 seasons. We get very cold winters and very nice summers, so we get a little bit of everything. It's so hard to pick one favorite movie, but my 2 favorites are The Fault in Our Stars and The Best of Me. For exercise, I do a lot of cardio and weightlifting, but I also like to mix it up sometimes and do a Zumba class or kickboxing class. I received a question all the way from Turkey about how to stand out in a group of amazing girls at Miss Teen USA. And I think the most important thing to remember when you're going into a competition like a pageant is that it's subjective, so you just have to be yourself and you shouldn't try to stand out. So I just plan on going into the competition with a great attitude and to make friends and to make the most of the experience and hope for the best. In the fall, I will be attending Butler University to study elementary education and minor in special ed. My favorite memory from competing was after I had won Miss Indiana Teen USA, I saw my parents in the crowd and they were just bawling their eyes out. So our next stop today is Raylan's Boutique in Greenwood, Indiana, and I'm going to pick out my sponsored cocktail dress and you guys can help. Okay, I'm here in Raylan's Boutique looking for some cocktail dresses, so you guys have to help me pick one out. I was asked if I've ever been to Texas, and yes, I absolutely have. My parents both went to the University of Texas, and my grandparents live there right now. I'm very emotional, so I know I would definitely be bawling my eyes out, crying, and just thanking God for all the blessings in my life, and just so happy. My favorite Miss Teen USA is the current teen, Catherine Height. My favorite Miss USA is Olivia Jordan, and my favorite Miss Universe is Polina Vega. I was not born in Indiana. I was actually born in Nashville, Tennessee, but I've lived in Indiana for about 13 years, so it's my hometown for sure. So I was in a powder puff football game, and I didn't know what I was doing at all, and I ended up intercepting the football, but I didn't know what to do with it, so I just threw it into a big crowd. So now we are actually on our way to my future college, Butler University, and we're going to check out the campus. My favorite book is my Jesus Calling daily devotional because I love reading it every morning and waking up with just a good start to the day. Yes, I do. I'm a very big Pacers fan and Colts fan, and I can't wait to be a Butler Bulldogs basketball fan. The Hinkle Fieldhouse on Butler University's campus, and fun fact, the movie Hoosiers was filmed here. Okay, our next stop is Broad Ripple, and I promise I'll answer all your questions at the end of the day today. Now we're on our way to the Indianapolis Museum of Art. Now we're gonna play some putt-putt. We're at the Indianapolis Museum of Art, and we're about to go see Funky Bones from the movie The Fault in Our Stars. Whee! Here we are at the famous Funky Bones from The Fault in Our Stars.